Hello everybody and welcome back to Temtem, and you may remember last time. Oh guys, you're still in the water. That's awful. Do I need to do something to help them? Because they are still shipwrecked. They're just waiting for Idris to send another ship. Thank goodness the water is quite warm. Maybe there's more things I need to do, but I can't see the quests to know. I don't know where that quest log is. I would love to see my quest log. I'd love to be able to see all my quests at the same time. Woohoo! Yeah, DC beam and a tentacle whip on that Pukey. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay, DC beam on the Omishi. And strangle on Pukey. That is one serious attack. I think it probably takes a lot of, yeah, it's overexerted. Takes a lot of stamina to do that one. But sometimes the overexertion is worth it if you're trying to take someone out, or like it's the last turn or something. Right, so Allison is still level 15, so get out here and get some EXPs. I don't want to use bamboozle. And take a turn off, please. Wonderful. What have you got to say for yourself? Hello, traveller. I'm Lorenzo, or Salty Renzo, as they call me. Oh, that's who I'm getting the salt off. Pleased to meet you. Gula sends me for salt. Oh, she needs some for her aromatics. Very well, just a minute. Here you are. Have a sack of my finest fleur de sel. This is for her. And here, take a little sample for yourself for your trouble. I've got 3 sea salts. A fistful of fine fleur de sel from the Turquesa saltworks. These delicate and crumbly flakes are a universal seasoning and can be sold at a good price. Special delivery of fine sea salt from the Turquesa saltworks for Giulia the Parfumier. Okay, let's just see where the rest of the stuff I need to do around here is. I need to go back to... Was it here? Oh no, I ran straight into the grass. What? That was silly of me, wasn't it? Right, water attacks, no good. Get out of here, Canopath. Strangle and another jaw strike. This is going to take a while because it's really weak attacks, unfortunately. I may have overexerted Telsilla there, but we'll see. There we are. Perfect. Ooh, level 16. Well done. Right, what I need to do now, I think, is to put Allison in first in the squad, because Allison is the lowest now. Back to Lolly and Allison. Everyone else is level 16 or 18 now, so that's brilliant. So yeah, I want to just go quickly and see a certain young boy. Have you spoken with the captain? Yep, Captain Touré says you're in. Oh, congrats, you have a spot on the Narwhal. Hooray, it's amazing. I'm going to fly in an airship. I'll get my stuff. Now I have to pack. Where's my backpack? There we are. Now we want to check on Asterion aboard the Narwhal. Bring the salt back to the perfumier. I'm also going to have a quick chat with, because he said he was going to chat, Idris said he was going to chat with the peeps about everything, but, like, that does not seem to have happened, so... Is it the next one over? I think it might be, actually. It might be this one. Hi. Is it you? Retired woman. You're not transparent. Step aside. Alright, okay. Well, where was the lady I needed to speak to about? Maybe she's this house. Oh, here she is. I was right there. Sheila, welcome. The Riverine Fellowship appreciates your help with that mess with the ferry. Thank you, my friend. Alright, we've read all of this. Must be busy. I'll go now. No problem. See you soon. Okay. Oh, of course. The Narwhal is not the ferry ship. The Narwhal is the main ship. So we need to take the salt back to the perfumier, and then we need to go on the Narwhal. We needed to come down here and tell Asterion that he had a place on it before we sailed on it, because otherwise he wouldn't have known. So that was kind of important, I feel. Also, I want to quickly just go and... Okay, we're back to Zadar. I want to ask you about your... Hello again, Sheila. Any luck finding the pendant? Nothing yet, sorry. Oh, I see. Please keep looking. They reckoned it had gone across to Turkessa, but I have not seen a hide nor hair of it at all. So we need to go all the way back. Arasola again. I could really do with some fast travel right now, I swear. I wonder if I could have a chat with the professor about the other... If he's still here. I don't know if he's here. Hi Sheila, and congratulations. I guess I'm a bit jealous of Max and you. You guys are going with the professor to Brickle de Mar, and I have to stay here and pack up the rest of the lab. Oh well. Yeah, so the professor is going to be across the ocean, I think. He's not in Zadar anymore. So I can either run all the way from Zadar, or I can take my surfboard all the way from Zadar. All the way, all the way, all the way. I think surfboard it is, honestly. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a scent quickly. Just to reduce my untamed encounters for just a minute. While I ride all the way up and down the river. Just going to make things a little bit faster for me. Do I want to use another? Yeah, go on, let's use 2. Where are we? At Brickle de Mar now? Yes. So now we need to get out of the water. And just run. Nah, I'll just risk it for a biscuit now. I guess it was my time. Heavy blow, jaw strike. there's anyone that Sand Splasher actually does a good job on, you know? Let's try a Water Blade on you. Let's see how that works. Bye, Tacharu! Very well, seemingly. Okay, good to know. Just use bubbles. There. How nice. Okay, let's just keep running. I'm gonna get all the way back to Arisola and we're gonna get on that airship. I really should have taken more scent, right? Oh, okay, you won't take long. You tiny little tiny thing. Probably doesn't even matter what I use. Done. Bye. Let's go. Wasn't worth much EXP, to be fair. And I might find that at this point that level 20 is where I start to need higher level stuff to fight against. Okay, we're nearly there. There's something down there. I need to know what it is. I probably need my Banshee to come back and do that. So there's things that lock you out. Like, you can't climb, you can't use your skates, you can't get through that little cave in the underwater until you've gone elsewhere and found things to do with them. Right, so I think a Jaw Strike would be better against a Genki. Genkis are a bit of toughy against water, if you've got water creatures that you're trying to beat them with. They are the stronger of the two. A heavy blow and a Jaw Strike seems to be enough to just get rid. Especially with these low level ones. Yes, did some damage to poor old Silkus though. Okay, let's go, let's run, let's get out of this grass. Yes, there's definitely some sort of drop underneath there, isn't there? Looking at the map. Something like underneath that house, like a cave or something. Out my way! I hate it when people are having battles in the middle of the field of grass and you're like, you're in my way! Something's gonna happen! A Swali! Oh, I haven't seen one like that in ages! Before they come out of their little cocoon. That's what Jin used to look like. I swear I'm losing it right now. I'm totally like... I must be losing my concentration because I keep clicking through things. Right, let's see how Lazy does. Lazy, the snow thing. Da 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 da. Swally down, scale, getting some ice cubes to the face. Head charge. Head charge is a good one. Go! Butt it in the head. Yeah! Right, so the next thing I want to do... Keep running. Check where I am. Where I need to be. Right, so there is no more grass between me and Arisola now. Yay! Absolutely no point me going over to there. I know I don't have a Banshee. They got one of those cool lizards. I wonder whether those big cool lizards that are partially lightning, whether those little dudes, I need to show you what I mean, don't I? Whether Rose would turn into one of those eventually after an evolution. Maybe. Rose is also caffeinated, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I need to go and just basically go on the airship now. I think this is the point where everything else that I need to do is locked behind things that I may find in further areas. So I'm quite happy now to make that progress. So let's go on the airship. Right, you have a ticket. Go talk to Augustine and tell him you're taking Tahini's berth. Move it, we have to sail off. Okay. Check on Assyrian aboard. Okay, yeah. Oh no, you know what I haven't done? Ugh. Typical. There's always something, isn't there? Taking the salt back to the perfumier. I need to do that, don't I? Yes. And then we can have exciting adventures on the airship. Yes. A little bit more running. It is also a little bit more EXP for my dudes. I want to make sure I've got strong teams going forward. I do slightly worry that the new area might be a little bit much. We'll see. Wow, the heavy blow didn't do much. Baharak's camaraderie. So maybe camaraderie if they're together in a little pack. They look so cute in the tiny form, don't they? Try a heavy blow again. And I'll try a head charge this time. We're about halfway through. Considering this thing is half our level, we're not doing too well, honestly, I wouldn't say. We'd do much better with an electric type. Head charge was good. Just gonna keep using ice cubes, so I don't care. It's not particularly like down a level, but he just seems to have quite high defense for some reason. There we go. Yay! I don't know what hydrologist does. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I'm gonna do head charge instead. Take it down, take it down. Move it all around. Really? Come on. I mean, I'm like damaging due to overexertion at this point. They're gonna both miss a turn. And Paharo can sit and stare at me all it likes. Gonna scratch and do bubbles. That should be enough. Bye, little dudes. Alright, let's see if we can get to this lavender girl. It's like it's making up for... It is, it's like it's making up for lost time when I was using the scent. Oh, well, these shouldn't be too bad. What? Bubbles is like really amazing against them? Okay, good to know. Why is that then? It's a heavy blow. 58 damage, 11 stamina. 20 damage, 4 stamina. 37 to 7. So heavy blow is much, much tougher attack. Bubbles is weakens the target by using extreme cuteness. 27 damage for 5 stamina. And ice cubes is 54 damage for 13 stamina. So I don't know why that doesn't do well against these guys. Well, I'll use bubbles again. Quite happily. There we are. I don't know what kind of synergy, what kind of effects that had. Maybe one was cold, one was water. And water is better against the wind ones. I really don't know, actually. So where is she? She's all the way around there. So I've got to go all around these things. Trying to avoid the grass the whole time. But if this game wants me to fight, then I guess I will have to fight. But we'll keep going with that whole heavy blow bubbles combination. That seems to work quite well. They'll drink while they're doing their animations. This is my last Lucasade. Heavy blow on you, and then bubbles on you. I mean, hopefully over time I might just learn from experience which attacks seem to work better. Even if I don't know why, I'll just get a feel for it. You know what, bubbles will still work well. And it's really low stamina as well, so it's very low cost. Good job, little dudes. Trying to just get around if I can. Right, okay, so we should at least be able to get back into the lavender field now. And find my friend. Hello! How goes it, my friend? You have the salt. Here you are. Excellent. That's a fine batch too. These lavender-infused bath salts will fetch a hefty price. Handed over 1 sack of fleur de sal. You deserve some payment. Here, have this. It's my limited edition perfume. Eau de Tempas. Delicious, but some Temtem don't like it much. Their loss. 5 cents. Yes! Well, I'm going to use some of that to help me get back to the thing, definitely. How much scent do I have? 15 of them. Yeah, I'll definitely use a couple. Quick! Run! Back to the boat! So I wonder whether that 50,000 for the air ticket, whether that completely unlocks fast travel. Yeah, I want to use another. Thank you. While I'm running through all this lot, I definitely need scent. If I can run nice and fast, then I might be able to make it all the way back to Aerosolar. Yay! Haha, no, I do not want any more right now. It's going to be running through town. So, I think we have nothing more to do other than travel now, which is really cool. Hello, again. The Narwhal is nearly ready to sail off. May I see your ticket? Yes, here it is. Ah, you must be Sheila, the one who's taking Tahani's berth. Pleased to meet you. Very well. All seems to be in order. Welcome to the Narwhal. Welcome aboard. It's first door on the left and downstairs to the berths. Max, you coward. Don't you run away from me, She-Lab. Excuse me, but only passengers with a ticket are allowed on the knot. Getting away so you don't have to face me again, eh, She-Lab? Well, I don't see Professor Konstantinos around here this time. I'm not holding back. I'm going to kick your posterior so hard you won't need that airship to get to Omninesia. Oh dear. Pronounce in Lawali. Okay. These are my two weakest though. Oh my goodness. Max has got a full lot of 6 and level 23s. Alright, I need to play this carefully. Right, and Piranha first then. Oh goody. I'm already down by 1. Like, that wasn't fair. I didn't know that I was going to get ambushed. I guess that's the definition of an ambush, really, isn't it? Yeah, I got no chance with this lot. Okay, tentacle whip. Venomous claws. Might have to use a couple of revives for this. If they're all level 23s, they might not be, so we'll have to see. Aquastone would basically knock you out. Okay, Water Blade. I think Strangle will be the one to go for there then. And more Venomous Claws. Unfortunately, I kind of need to take out that Loali. But I don't know, I kind of need to just get away from this. Actually, that's true. I wonder if I can run away from the fight. Take that again, I remain the best. Well, nobody could console you this time? That's right, because in life, nobody cares about losers. You should just quit and go back to Hyena. Leave Temtem to real tamers like me. I'm out of here. I have better places to go. Happy losing, wherever you go. What was that? You okay, Sheila? But your Temtem hurt. Come with me, I'll show you to your berth so you can take a nap and relax. Woohoo! Narwhal, Deniz, Omninesia. One-Eyed Matthew. Captain, all passengers are aboard. Thank you, Mr. One-Eyed Matthew. Unmoor the Narwhal. Aye, aye, Captain. Unmooring her. Attention all hands. We're sailing off. Mr. Kamal? First mate. We're unmoored and ready to sail off. Oh, thank you, Navigator. We're sailing on your command, Captain. Set sail. Navigator, give us a course for the Mirror Isles and Port Nanga. I'll take the helm. Aye, aye, Captain. Ah, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Was your berth comfortable? Hope your Temtem got a good night's sleep too. We made good headway. Soon we'll be arriving in Nanga, Omnisia's main port. Oh, I almost forgot. The captain said to speak to her. She's upstairs on the upper deck. Have a great flight, She-Lab. Alright. There's a thing I can use for my Temtem here. Let's do my squad. Do we have a repair station? Oh, looks like I had a nap and everything's repaired. Cool. And I do need to check on my friend as well. Check on Asterion aboard the Narwhal. I guess the red ones are places I can't go. Okay. This is my room. Okay, what is this? Hello! You going to Omninesia too? Yes, to Nanga, I think. Cool, I love travelling, but I also see it feels good to be back home. But I guess for you, it's the other way around. If you don't mind me asking, what brings you to the Mirror Isles, my friends? My tamer training. Nice, coming to hone your skills with Tahani and Roriri, are you? I hear they're both incredibly skilled with nature and fire. Will you have a time for a bit of sightseeing on the side? I'll remember that. Happy to help. Have a great time in Omninesia, my friend. Okay. So get some fire types and stuff in as well. Awesome. Kiss you and traveller. Oh, you must be one of the guys in the other berth. How's things? Can't wait to get to Omninesia. Me too, although that's just another leg of the journey for me. Hope I can catch some shut-eye before taking the connecting airship to Arbery. Arbery, that's far. Yeah, the connecting flights are a bit of a pain, but as long as I have a good book with me, I never get bored. The Narwhal has a good library too. I love flying with old Adia Toure. Must be tough living abroad. Yes, Kisua. Well, it's complicated. It doesn't feel like home anymore. But every time I go there, it's like all my childhood memories come rushing back. It's beautiful, but also a bit sad. You'll understand too one day, if you settle away from Deniz. And now, sorry, but I need to start packing. I understand that, because I do not live where I grew up. At all. Not even in the second place that I went to as I was growing up. Or the third place I ended up. I'm in like my 5th or 6th place now. Thoric. Hello. Good day, may I? Sheelab? Is that you, Sheelab? Good to see you again, Asterion. Thoric must be someone stood in front of Asterion. What a coincidence. How's the job going? Swimmingly, the captain's a bit harsh, but I'm mostly working under Augustine. You know, making beds, running errands, sometimes I help with cargo. And I'm flying. Hey, I should get back to work before they catch me shirking, but I wanted to say thank you, Sheelab. Really, this is amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you. You're welcome. Here, I've been saving some money for my salary. I have room and board, too, so I can save a lot. Please accept some. Save it, kid. You're just starting out. No, I insist. Oh, okay. But I still want to give you something for your trouble. I know. Have my old Temtem, please. I barely have time or space to care for him. Here on the Narwhal, I know you'll be good to him. I got a Pukey. I already got one of those. I don't need another one. I feel really bad about releasing the Pukey that he gave me though. So we're gonna... Who's next on the list? See, I'm trying to work out... Did I... Oh, I can't rename this one. No, it's getting released. I'm sorry. Now I've got to do some work. Have a great flight and keep being so awesome, Sheelab. No, I only want ones I can name. Find Ara in Omninesia and ask her to mentor Ariadne. Okay. Hello. Visesia. Oh, hi. How are you, handsome? Oh my goodness, you're Visesia. Ah, guess I am. I've seen all your movies. Max has a massive crush on you. Ha ha ha. Oh wow, a friend of yours. Yes. Ha ha ha. Oh, what can one I say? I'm flattered. Tell them I send all my love, and they shouldn't miss my next movie. No, sorry, I can't talk about what I'm shooting next, or why I'm going to Omninesia. Omninesia. My agent would kill me if I did. Can I have an autograph? Oh, like I'd love to, but I don't have pen and paper right now. Maybe another time? Okay. Cool. So where else can we go? We can go up the stairs. There's like a million places here. Wow. Octlana. Passengers are not supposed to be here. These machines are for leave. Please don't touch anything. Been on the Narwhal? Well, just a couple of years when they rehauled the engines, really. You should have seen the old coffee maker they had before. It coughed and spluttered worse than my granny. The old engineer had no desire to learn how to operate this new model, so he retired and they took me on. Reckon he's sunbathing in Deniz as we speak. Would you look at my beautiful babies, all oiled and humming happily? I wouldn't change this for the world, buddy. Top notch. Took Marnie engineering, as powerful and efficient as they come. How does this work? Some purists will tell you that with a real captain at the helm, you don't really need engines on an airship. And sure, a good helmswoman knows how to use the thermals and trade winds to their best advantage, but you don't want to rely on that alone, right? You want to be able to land accurately near a mooring mast, hopefully at your destination. And if, say, there's a gale coming from Arborian cloud front, you don't want to have to give up and go back home. So that's where my precious babies come in. Even fully loaded as we are, we can make more than 60 knots. Provided we're not going straight upwind, of course. I'll leave you to your machines. Yes, and careful where you put your hands. Engine oil stains big time. Okay. Can't go that way. What's in there? Just like navigation. Hello. Kamal, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, but I can't be talking to passengers. I have to plot a course for the captain. Where was that chart again? Okay. That's a pretty cool navigation room, though. I like exploring this place. Oh, look, here's the deck. Cool. Hello. Carly. Hello, sit with me for a minute, fellow traveller. I'm bored to death here. If only I could at least get up and walk a bit. Damn leg. What happened to your leg? Very unlucky accident. I was surfing. Well, trying to learn to surf, really. So first time I go on my own into the Silaro River, and I crash into this coral reef. It was quite embarrassing. And I nearly drowned. But the embarrassment was the worst bit. And obviously I can't work on the book like this. Oh, okay, yeah, I can't work on the book. You still write? Well, I can write. The problem is I don't know what to write about, you see. I'm a travel writer. I was working on a tourist guide of the archipelago. That was the reason I was in Deniz in the first place, but I started on the wrong foot, so to speak. Maybe I can help. Help, I appreciate that, but how? Are you a writer? Even if you were, it's unethical, you know? I should write my truthful impressions of the places I visit. And I can't do any visiting like this. I can do the visiting for you. Oh, could you do that for me? I mean, well, who knows? You do look well travelled. Are you planning on visiting any other islands soon? Ah, I'm in Tamer. We get around a lot. Oh, splendid. Very well then. Make sure to collect your thoughts on each island in the archipelago. And when you're done exploring it, come see me in my house in Nanga. I'll reward you for your time and effort, and my publisher will be none the wiser. Glad to help. Excellent. I'll see you in Nanga then. Ah, now I can really relax and enjoy this a little more. Cool. Travel writer. Hiya, you're going to the Omninesia on business? Business indeed. Take a seat then and let's talk shop. What's your business if you don't mind me asking? I'm in food exports. Everyone knows about Omninesian kiwis, but actually sweet potatoes are the mainstay of the local economy. Do you like travelling? I don't mind travelling. But when you're doing it day in, day out for work, well, it loses its shine. I gotta talk to the captain. Cool, nice talking to you. This is an old lady as well. You talk to most people on the boat now. Seasick traveller. Oh, my head. My stomach. I think I'm gonna throw up. Look at the horizon. Horizon. What horizon? It's all sky and islands. Ah, here comes our passenger, Sheelab. Oh, captain, my captain. None of that. You're not one of my sailors. See that blurry outline on our 12? Those are the Mer Isles. Very blurry. Yes, I know. That's a lot of smoke. I have no idea what's going on there. But the visibility is terrible today. Once we get into that massive cloud ahead, we won't see a thing. Which means we'll have to trust our chronometer and the accuracy of our charts to land in the port of Nanga. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew. Oh, where the heck is... Don't matter. Sheelab, go fetch me the navigational charts. Aye, aye, sir. I'm not a sir. Go find Kamal. Chop, chop. Okay. I know where Kamal is. I already finded him. He's in here. Give me charts. Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk to the passengers. The captain needs me to concentrate on plotting a course. The captain needs that chart now. Damnation, she needs it already. Alright, just a second. It must be... Ah, where did I... I'm sorry. I'm just not at my finest today. I shouldn't have let Oplana convince me to spend the night at Siroko's. My head is killing me. Hey, can you please get me some coffee? Black, as strong as the kitchen can make it, please. God, the story's starting to get good now. Sure thing, coffee for you. Where do I get coffee from? Cheers. Coffee. Where would I find coffee? Downstairs somewhere? And it's certainly not out on the deck. Is there a galley? What in here? Down here? Oh no. This is like the hold. Good day. Passengers not supposed to be on the lower decks. Why not? Well, it can be dangerous if the cargo is not stowed properly. Of course, we always stow it in perfect accordance with the regulations. So I suppose it's fine, if highly irregular, that you are here. What do you do on the Narwhal? I'm the first officer, the captain's right hand. I relay her orders to the crew and make sure everything's working perfectly. Which sometimes needs verifying that the cargo it perfectly matches the papers. And there's a slight mismatch that's giving me nasty headaches. As I can help. Oh, I was not asking for help. Forgive me for apparently seeming to imply that, which would be an intolerable breach of the maritime regulations. No passenger should be required to do so. But in case you're wondering, that is indeed another reason why I'm uneasy about passengers spending time in the hold. We're missing some apples, a couple packages of dried seaweed. Seems like somebody's famished. I'll see. I'll let you know if I see anything. Is there any coffee down here? I'm just looking for some coffee. That's all I'm looking for. Hello? Stowaway. Hey. Oof. Oh man, you gave me the scare of my life. I thought you were that tight-ass officer. If he catches me, I'm a goner. Come on, I don't think he's that harsh. I'm not going to risk it anyway, and lower your voice, he can hear us. You're a stowaway. I didn't have enough pansons. How can anyone get a ticket without tons of money? Running errands for very generous dojo masters? Oh, you mean like working for Tahani to get a ticket? Hadn't thought of that, to be honest. Anyway, I snuck around the terminal in Deniz until I saw my chance. Then I pried open a barrel of apples and waited until they rolled it in here. I'd never been so dizzy in my life. So, I should tell the officer. Please don't. They'll throw me overboard. Do you want me to die in the down below? You've seen Pirates of the Archipelago too many times. You can't see that movie too many times. I love it. Risky business, buddy. It's the life I chose, buddy. Come visit me in Omninesia sometime. Okay. I think it's Omninesia. Yeah. Below decks again, I see. What's your story? He's just the first officer. Blah. Blah, blah. Spent most of my best years in airships, that much I can say. Not all of them were respectable, and shall we say, so clearly on the side of the lawful order of things, as the good ship Narwhal is. So you're saying you were a pirate? Now where would you get such a preposterous idea? Alright, I'm looking for coffee though. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. The kitchen? No, that's that person's room. That's someone else's room, and then that back there is my room. And then through here, kitchen! Yes! Hello. Chef, don't tell me it's lunchtime already and we still have to finish the seaweed stew. What do you want now? The navigator needs some coffee. But he can make it himself. I'm busy making lunch with the whole crew. Talk to my sous chef. I can't do everything alone. I guess I'm your sous chef now? Where's the coffee maker? Oh, there's the sous chef. Hello. Shallots, where are those shallots? The navigator needs his strong coffee. Oh, not that strong coffee fanatic again. There, get that mug over there. Got one strong coffee. And word to the wise, once he gets his caffeine fix, get out of there fast. He gets super hyper. Thanks. No problem. Okay, where was I? Okay, let's go. Coffee for the navigator. I like that they've got that for navigation and that for engineering. Little maps to tell you which one's which, in case you forget. Right. Handed over one strong coffee. Oh, thank goodness, there it is. Gulp. Ah. Now about those charts. Gulp, yes. Gulp. The charts, gulp. Ah, yes, yes, here they are, and now gulp. We turn 15 degrees here, then 5 east here, then yes, we got here, then past this waypoint, and blam, we're in Omninesia. You see, can you see it? Okay, so can I... Fine, here's our course for the port. It was easy, you see. Just took some caffeine. Just a little, maybe a lot. Hey, you can give me another strong coffee. Please, strong coffee. You want some? Sorry, got to take the charts. You think so? Well, maybe the charts. Yes, here, take them. Bring them to the captain. Yes, all right. See, wasn't that hard, eh? Sure, bye. Yes. Okay, bye. Yes. Running away. Hey Cap, I got the charts for you. Finally, let me see. East by northeast, as I suppose that's the direct course. It's just a matter of time now. Thanks, Sheila. Just let me know when you want to disembark. Like right now, I've literally done everything on this ship. Well, passenger ready to disembark? Yes. Very well then, go get your gear. We'll be mooring in a minute. I feel like I've done everything. Nanga. We just moored at Nanga. All passengers for Nanga, please alight here. Now I'm hoping that I can still go back and do a few things. Nanga, welcome to Omninesia. Welcome to the Mirror Isles, Captain. Thank you. I always feel at home in Nanga. I really hope you do, Adiatere. I'm afraid it's going to be a long stay. How so? I have 20 crates of sea salt to unload, then I'm picking up a shipment of fruit and we're off to Kasiwa. I'm afraid that won't be possible, old friend. Anak volcano has gone into an eruption. That old volcano? I thought it was dormant. And it was, but it is no more. The winds are blowing all that volcanic ash towards Kasiwa. The bloom is so thick, we're diverting all traffic to Deniz. It's too much of a navigational hazard for anything flying that way. So I think I can probably get back to Deniz, but I can't go on until the volcano's sorted out. So yeah, that makes sense. My rotten luck. Sorry about that, Adia Turi. You'll be the first to know once the route is clear again. But I suggest you and your crew get comfortable. It could be a while. Well, you heard the news. We're stuck here until that volcano calms down. We may as well enjoy it. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew, please. Aye, aye, Captain. All hands and officers shore leave until new orders. Well, Sheelab, enjoy Omninesia, I guess. Omninesia. Say, where will you be headed now? I'm looking for a man named Roriri. The dojo master of Makopuni. What for? I'm honing my Temtem skills. Best of luck then. We'll be here for a while. Thanks for helping me find him. Not. So, hey Sheelab, the Anak volcano is still active. We can't fly any further afield, but we can get you back to Deniz if you want. So yeah, that's absolutely perfect. That's what I wanted. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'd love to be able to go back to Deniz and just finish off the little bits and pieces. I couldn't do without my skates, for example. Okay. So I can report to Tale about Deniz. This is a cool place. Have a look at the map here. Gosh. So this is the Superior Omninesia. The Mere Isles. Okay, I see. It looks like there's maybe some sort of dojo around the corner there. I think all my dudes are pretty well sorted. I'll have to have a look around and find some grass and see if we can get some new types of Temtem. Found a Tem card. Nice. Where am I off to? Okay, so I can either go back up there or I can go... Yeah, I think I'm going to go up this way and I'm going to see what this is up here. It looks like it might be some sort of dojo or something. Hello! Hey stranger, do you need directions? The way to Makopuni. Just west of here, really. Follow the Canopath until you reach the village. No way to get lost, really. Alright, we'll check the dojo out as well if we can. Excuse me, Tamer, the dojo is closed. Oh, not again. Again? I don't know what you mean by that, but our dojo master's out of town, so it's closed until she comes back. Every time. Every darn time. Okay, so... University. There was a ship. And then there was like an art thing as well. Okay. So ship for the boy and then the girls were sort of going to college, university. You must be out of town. Are those clothes? Oof. What's wrong with my clothes? Nothing at all, provided you're wearing them ironically, or you just stepped out of a time machine straight from 2 decades ago. I've pictures of my parents looking like that when they first met. Thank Anak, we live in a more enlightened time. Thanks for the critique. But don't mention it. Always pleased to provide constructive criticism. Even you can enhance your dress-up game. Any style advice? Fortunately, you've come to the right spot in Omninesia. That's the Opal and Feather, the chicest boutique in the archipelago. You can't go wrong with their timeless yet trendy styles. Go in, take a look. Thanks for the advice. Okay, let's have a look in their clothes shop then and see what cool stuff they got. I mean, that does look like slightly trendy hair. The black t-shirt. I quite like that top. That's quite nice. Yeah, it's probably nicer than my top right now. And a little skirt. I wonder if I can change the colours on them. Trendy knapsack, 25,000. 32,000. I'm like, yeah, maybe I could, no, I can't afford any of this. Off I go. Cannot afford a thing in here. I am too poor for anything in this place. That's a work in progress. So that again, it will be player housing, I expect. I do wonder whether I should maybe try just having a bit more of a mixture. So maybe I will pop in Ixius instead of Silkus. Just give it a bit slightly more rounded team, and then once I know a bit more what I'm up against, I'll probably change them over. So where am I going then? It says just keep heading west, so let's see what's down to the south here. Like, it seems to be quite a lot of stuff over here. A lot of houses and stuff. So what's this place then? This is residential quarter. Right, I probably don't want to be in the residential quarter, honestly. That's just people's houses then. Have a little look inside. Oh, you got a little fire Temtem, I think. Hey, you a tamer? What's your favourite type of Temtem then? I actually quite like nature and toxic. I actually quite like nature, I think. But get out of here, you're just like her. My neighbour Tupu keeps collecting spreol like there's no tomorrow. As if there was any shortage of them. They literally grow on trees. She has a weird idea that nature needs to be preserved and conserved. If we all did that, the archipelago would be incredibly cramped by now. Look at our good old Anak. She creates new land with every eruption, but she also destroys. How could the balance be preserved otherwise? Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I should walk my rabbit in the garden. I want to get some of those! I need to get out into the wilds so I can catch Temtem. This is where I'm going to get my fire Temtem. Oh yeah, there we are. The Canopath from branch to branch. So this is where we're going to get our... But then, it's the end of the episode again. No! I really should be putting videos on my channel right now, but I'm just going to keep playing because I want to, and they're going to be late today. That'll be like 3 days ago. You'll be like, 3 days ago? The videos were a bit late. This is why. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we are now in our second area. We got out of Deniz, and we are in Omninesia. I can say it now. And I imagine that there's at least one more area, if not quite a few. So we've got a few islands to explore, and we're going to get some fire Temtem here, hopefully, and with a bit of luck, learn how to skate. So we'll probably have to like fight the dojo, and when we fight the dojo, we may get the skates, I'm thinking, so skate on the crystal. Then I'm imagining there might be like a more sort of a crystal-y area where I can pick up some crystal Temtem. So we'll have to see, I guess. So yeah, fire Temtem around here, and some nature ones as well, by the seams of it. Fire and nature. So looking forward to picking those up because they are quite strong against all the wind and the electric and all that sort of thing. But I might find that the Temtem I already have are a little bit weak against them, so I might have to fight quite hard. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to see more Temtem, then please subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.